Hello, crypto. Welcome to another episode of Crypto Rules Everything Around Me. Cream. Follow the cream. Get closer to your dream. This channel is created for technical analysis, educational purposes, and entertainment only. I'm not a financial advisor, and everything I say here is strictly my opinion. And it's also a way for me to track the performance of my crypto portfolio. So I've been away for the past few days, guys, and I've been looking at the charts, even though I haven't been charting. And it got bloody, it got messy over the weekend and yesterday, right? So the support level that I was scared and I was hoping Bitcoin would not hit, it finally hit the 29,800 range. I saw that support level since the beginning of the year, and since we've been on a downward trend since the November, but it teased us around 30,000, and then it went back up, and now it finally validated that support level. Anyways, I'll show more. I'll get into depth in the charts later, but for now, as per Fiat Leak, finally it's up at 1.2%, a breather from last night. Current price is 31,844, a low of 30,000, and a high of 33,000 within 24 hours. As you can see, we're finally seeing some nice green reversals here, guys. Matic, SHIB. Matic is up 13%, and SHIB is up 10%, right? And we still have these double-digit reds over here. So some crypto are recovering from the damage. And let's go look at the market caps. And wow, so last week, guys, we had 1.79 trillion, right? But as you can see, the start of this week, we're down to 1.4 trillion. Scary. So we dipped. So yeah, but as you can see, the BTC dominance overall in the crypto market is still at 41,000.4%, while Ethereum is at 19.8%. And in the weekly, you can see Bitcoin is down 16%, Ethereum is down 14%, BNB is down 15.29%, XRP is 14.12%, Solana is at 18.09%. What's going on with them? And Cardano, which is the other new coin I'm going to be doing my TA on, is down 13.81%. I skipped through the stable coins because what's the point? So that's what it is, guys. And yesterday was nothing but a liquidation event, right? If you guys are new to my channel, I often talk about whenever there's big price swings as what we had last night and the last few days. Those are nothing but liquidation events. That's when the exchanges liquidate you from your position if you don't know what the hell you're doing. If you're trading based on what your feelings and not based on technical analysis, then you get liquidated, and the exchanges liquidate your position and they take your money, basically. So if you guys want to know how much money that is, let's see the numbers for the May 9th liquidation, guys. Here it is. Holy shit. So the past few days when we had a liquidation event after the news of the Fed's increasing interest rates, that was 400 million, right? That was last week's liquidation event number. Yet last night was 1 billion. So all the people that went long with their positions got wiped out, and the exchanges kept that money, right? So these exchanges are making a lot of money from you guys if you guys are doing leverage and margin trading. So if you guys don't know how to do it, do not do it. Do not do it, right? Learn how to do TAs, learn how to do as many things. The more you know on how to trade, the better it is for you. But this is it. You're nothing but if you don't know how to trade, then you're nothing but a statistics number on the next news, right? So that there it is, guys. 1 billion crypto liquidated. So let's get to the charts. All right. This is the Bitcoin chart from last week, and here's the support level that I've been pointing out. You know, since May, we were at the 30,000 range, right? So from May till, let's see how long, let me measure that. So from May until it touched, I guess, 62, right? The first time it hit, what the hell? So as you can see from here to there, right? What is going on? Why is it tripping out? I was just to put it there. Yeah, 61 days. So from May till July. What is going on, man? So May. I don't know what else. Yeah, May till July, okay? We were at 30 range, and they finally hit that 29,000 range around here, which was on July 21st. Hit it twice, and then now look. Today, we are on May 9th, and it dipped and touched that support level, hoping that's a reversal, because once it made that low over here, as you can see, we went on a rampage on a bullish trend, and that's yeah, right. So we need a nice we did a nice reversal over here right after it. So is it going to do the same thing? I don't know. We just have to take the market day by day. But right now, this is where we stand. We have a nice green candle after hitting that 29,000 level. And as you can see in the MACD, if you're new to my channel, I explain my technical analysis and indicators, and I use EMA, which are the EMAs, 50 and 200, and I also have two short terms, the green and the orange, but I don't really use them on these ones. They're more for my trading preferences, but I mainly talk about 50 and 200 EMA. And the MACDs right here, I use them for bullish and bearish crosses, and my RSI for indicating if the crypto is overbought or oversold, which is oversold is 30 level, and overbought you get out when it hits their 70 level, right? So I explain those indicators on the top right video right now. Click on it and you'll understand the indicators that I use. So in my previous video, I did call this dead cat bounce right here when the Feds announced they're increasing the interest rates. Basically, that was bad news for the economy, right? And this was basically that support level right here, and it got broken. I don't know. First it reversed, but then after that it turned ugly right after. So this support level right here, right? So if the Fed news came out saying that they're increasing the interest rates, that's bad news for the economy. Somehow the market turned green, so it faked out right here. The bullish cross for the MACD happened. The green line touched the red line, crossing over, forming that green candle. So if people were shorting due to the bad news, they got liquidated right here. I think that was the liquidation event of 400 million. And once this green candle did form, Bitcoin did not break the resistance at 40,000, but this green candle right here showed bullish sentiment in the overall market, gaining the confidence for retail investors to come in and do their margin calls, taking a risk, and doing futures times 100 or whatever. And then they got liquidated because you guys got joked or psyched down, right? So this is a dead cat bounce, and if you guys don't know what a dead cat bounce is, I explained it on my video, posting it right now on the top right, explaining exactly how to identify dead cat bounce and how to play it properly. So click on it now if you don't know what a dead cat bounce fake out is. And if you play the dead cat bounce properly, you can go long and then short over here and make some decent profit. So if I can measure that, right? If you shorted right here, if you timed it properly, that profit right there is 30,000. Honestly, this thing's annoying me. So current price is at 30. Let's say there. So within 5 days, if you shorted and you caught the dead cat bounce right here on May 5th, and then if you just got out right now, you would have made 23%. Yeah. So from 39, and if you shorted and got out now, so that's 9 G's, right? 9 G's of profit if you time the dead cat bounce properly. So yeah. So if you don't know what dead cat bounce fake out is, watch that video. I provided some good information about it. So back to the MACD, it did a fake out and then it curved back down, right? So once a fake out happens, even though it did do the bullish cross, it curves back down, taking all your profits away if you didn't get out. So as the price, as I said, currently sitting at 29,800 over here in the past, right? Since if you trade crypto or stocks or whatever, history tends to repeat itself. I'm not saying this will happen again, but once it hit 29,000, which was the low over here, it confirmed and it hit it again as a double bottom. We went on a rally, and that rally we had lasted for, let me see, 10 days. In 10 days, Bitcoin went up 37%, as you can see. Again, I'm not saying it will happen this time, but take it day by day. We'll see what the charts give us, right? So we'll see how the MACD plays. So what I'm looking for, since the MACD line, the green line is curving down, and I need this to start curving up until I can start finally seeing what was that even English? Until I can finally start seeing some bullish trend. I need to see the green line do that, right? I need it to start curving up, making the attempt to touch the red line and cross over, confirming the bullish cross around. Do something like this or something like this, right? That's what I need to see. But for now, it needs some work because the green line is far away from the red line. The closer we get the green line to the red line, the more bullish and the more green candles we get. So the price action I am expecting for now, since this support level broke, this will be the new resistance, and I expect this to get tested a few times with the MACD, eventually forming the bullish cross. So we might be in this range for a while, guys, from 33 to 29,000. Let's hope it doesn't break below 29,000, because if it does, the price of Bitcoin, this is the next support level at 22,000 and 24,000. That is not good, and we know what happens when Bitcoin tanks 5-10%. Altcoins take 30 to 20 to 34%, 20 to 30% losses, right? And then if that fails, 16 to 19,000. I don't know if you guys seen the news, but Michael Saylor has a margin call, right? I think around 30,000, and he's about to get liquidated if it touches 21,000. So I would not be surprised if Bitcoin actually touches 22,000 or 21,000 just to liquidate Michael Saylor, and that would be an evil thing to do because he will lose billions of dollars, right? So this 22,000, it will probably 21,000 range will be in play. I hope it doesn't happen, and Michael Saylor can still be rich. So that's the way I'm seeing this. We're gonna be in this range for a while, 29,000-30,000, until, like I said, until this MACD starts doing a bullish cross and start seeing the trend of the green line crossing over to the red. And the RSI, if you guys don't know what RSIs are, if you're new to my channel, it needs to break this trend, and we are currently, wow, right? So that's a trend right there, and we're currently at oversold area. And I always tell you guys, whenever the RSI hits below 30 or 30 and below, that's when traders come in. Whoops, sorry, let me play some tunes, man. Let me play that Wu-Tang beat, Cream, since my channel is called Cream. Okay, so yeah, the RSI does not stay long on below 30. As you can see, it did a nice V curve right here. Once it hit 25, it just reversed, but it is currently testing 30 level. So what I see the RSI doing is probably dance around here a bit as well, test this trend line a bit, and then finally break out if the reversal is coming in the next days or weeks. I would like the bullish cross to happen in MACD and the RSI to break over this trend sooner than later. So if some big news happens, breaks out this trend, that's good for me. It's good for everybody, right? So the resistance in the RSI is around 50. As I mentioned, anything below 50 is bearish. Anything above 50 in the RSI is bullish, right? So we need this. Sorry, where is the color? Sorry. So I need the RSI to break above 50, guys, and break this downward trend right here, and then keep the RSI above 50 to maintain the bullish action. So again, a quick review: Bitcoin needs to break over 33,000 and 35,000. Cannot fail on the 29,000 support, because if it does, like I said, we're hitting these support levels, and expect a lot of volatility the next days and weeks, guys. So be prepared. If you're not a good trader, if you're not experienced, stay the fuck away. But if you know what you're doing, go ahead, make some money, scalp it if you can. And yeah, so that's Bitcoin. Let me go to Cardano next. I owned Cardano before, back in 2017. I'm slowly getting back into it now because their ecosystem has just got bigger, right? So here's Cardano charts. I've already posted the support levels and the resistance levels, and the green one is the current price, right? So we're currently at 60 cents. I mean, no, the support level is right here at 60 cents, and currently the price is at 68. Okay, so if Cardano price fails the support level at 60, we will be looking at 28 to 39 cents, which is price action formed since last year, 2021 January, right? So it was a good it was a strong resistance over here back then. So I wouldn't be surprised if 60 cents fails. This is the price action we're looking at for Cardano, but I hope not. So And the next resistance levels for Cardano ADA is 79 cents and 91 cents. And as you can see over here, this MACD did an epic fake out, right? So the green line actually became one with the red line. Honestly, if I traded this, I would have did a long call just because it stayed around there, anticipating it finally pierced through, the green piercing through, like over here, but it didn't. And that's just the nature of the market. There's a lot of fake outs in the crypto industry. So when you're hoping for it to pierce through, it finally just declined over here. It finally just did a downward trend. Let me delete that. So as you can see, it was one with the red, and then it came down here. But it does look better than the Bitcoin MACD because I'm seeing the green line slowly finally coming closer to the red line, and I see it doing the bullish cross sooner than Bitcoin. Okay, so this is okay. So this is the MACD for Cardano, right? Yeah, so I do see this crossing over before the MACD in Bitcoin. And for sorry, let me play the song again. So, and for the RSI, it did hit 26, 27 level, and then it did a V-shaped recovery. Again, I need to see the RSI break over 50, which is, or this level right here. This is the first resistance, and the second will be at 50. Once the RSI is above 50, I will be bullish. But for now, we are in the oversold area. So a lot of traders do come in here. That's why I'm kind of bullish, hoping bullish altcoin season happens soon. So with Cardano, I see the price action being around this range as well, 79.60. It could test a few times and before breaking out or breaking down. So those are always two possibilities depending how you play it, depending what indicators you use. You can time these. So yeah, this is the Cardano daily chart, and let me get into the project that's under the Cardano ecosystem. Not sure if you guys know, but Cardano has their own what do you call it? Their CardanoAssets.com, and this is what giving me more confidence in investing in Cardano again. So here it is. This is their Twitter. Click on it, and then click on the website. It's basically like CoinMarketCap with Bitcoin, but Cardano's own coins, right? As you can see over here, Cardano token list. All of these coins are under the Cardano network. So you need ADA to acquire these coins, and honestly, this is surprising because I never knew this actually existed until I was involved in this project. So the project that got me, that told me about the Cardano assets was here it is, Steampets of Cartaria, guys. It is under the ADA network, and let's see what it's all about. That was their Twitter, by the way, so follow them on Twitter. They're doing a lot of giveaways right now, so yeah, follow them and be informed when they do the giveaways. So this is their website, and the good thing about the SPC is when you have their coin, right, you can actually provide liquidity when you go to SUNDAE SWAP. SUNDAE SWAP is basically just like Pancake Swap with BNB, but SUNDAE SWAP is with ADA, and you can swap your SPCs with ADA or provide liquidity. It's technically the same thing as staking, but different, right? So the way I'm hoping that in the near future that SPC will have the staking rewards as well. I've seen some nice APRs in the SUNDAE Swap. So the difference is between earn by providing liquidity is you make an LP token as well. So you have SPC tokens with your ADAs. You pair them up, same value, right? Not the same quantity, but same value. So let's say easy math, $50 worth of ADA and $50 worth of SPC. You provide that liquidity. And then you earn per transaction fee. So basically, if let's say there's a volume of 100,000 volume in SPC and ADA, you earn 1% of that. All right, but I'll get into detail about that. But for now, let's look at the webpage of Steampets of Cartaria and what they're all about. I'm not into NFTs. You guys even know. If you guys know, or if you guys didn't know, I'm more of a trader. I like buying coins and trading coins or holding coins, but I've never been the one to own NFTs. I've only bought one NFT. in my journey with the crypto industry, and that's with the Doge Dash, only because I love the project, and yeah, that's the only NFT I own, and I will own one of these NFTs as well because you can earn airdrops when you earn airdrops of SPC if you own one of these NFTs. So that's one of the perks. And over here, you can see that they're having an auction of their NFTs on May 13th. Join their Telegram, guys. Go on their website right now and click on it and join. And here it is. Welcome to the age of Steam, right? Loss of time in the 19th century is at once as familiar and as alien as can be imagined. Steampets of Cartaria seeks to recreate this golden age of ingenuity and architecture and reimagine steampunk aesthetic and accurate recreation of lost 19th century wonders. Steampets will be a token distributed by NFT with a limited pre-sale. 1815 of official NFTs. Sorry, what? 1815 official NFTs in which animals will be drawn in the aesthetics of steampunk will be released for sale in ADA. Each NFT will entitle the holder to a share of our SPC native tokens, making Steampets of Cartaria the world's first NFT drop. All right, so this is some of the artwork. It's really nice, guys. As you can see right here, that's one of the cool ones. I want that one, I think. No, actually, I want. Oh, that one's slick. So yeah, this is their art, right? This is their NFT art, and they have different styles. Oh, is you guys cool? And here it is. Steampets NFTs are a bit different. In 6 levels of rarity: mythical, ethereal, alchemical, electrical, and material. Each NFT depicts a character which can be used in a board game. Oh, okay, so yeah, so it's like a card board game, I guess. With stats, special abilities, and unique weapons, some will have a unique background of lost 19th century of architectural wonders. Ownership of any NFTs of electrical rarity or higher entitles the holder to access the Steampets of Cartaria headquarters with all associated perks, access to exclusive NFTs, and ultimately access to the Steamverse. Nice. It is our aim to recreate the lost architectural wonders of the 19th century, like the Hyde Park Crystal Palace, the I can't say this French word, Sepulchre in Paris, the Pella Palace in St. Petersburg, and a million other lost treasure. Using all available documents and photographs, we will build navigable, I can't say that word, 3D and realistic metaverse recreations to a high degree of accuracy in order to preserve these lost wonders on the blockchain and in the metaverse. We are historians. We are historians too. Come join our historical research hub on Telegram. We will also fund as part of our white paper and mission statement the real world exploration of 19th century buildings and ruins in the spirit of adventure, fun, discovery, and marvel. All right, this is the roadmap. Stage 1, an introduction to the world. Release a set of NFTs. Launch website, which is this one right now. Social media platforms, Twitter, Telegram, and Discord, and YouTube. So if you guys haven't joined them, scroll down and join them now. Right here, these are the links. And stage 2, pre-sale of SPC. Release of 1815 NFT set. Airdrop of SPC to NFT holders. That's what I'm talking about, guys, right there. If you own NFT, you do get an airdrop of SPC tokens. And stage 3, Steampet Metaverse. All right. And honestly, the art concepts are really nice. And if this one right here catches my eye because it reminds me of one of my favorite show, Peaky Blinders. They need to add Tommy and his brother Arthur in there because they're pretty gangsters up. So yeah, this is a cool project. I do own the tokens, and here's their supply, 1.8 billion, right? And yeah, so this is how I'm gonna show you. And then the next one is I'm gonna go on which wallets on Cardano is good to have. And one wallet that I have is Nami. Nami Wallet is the good thing about it is if you whitelist, it holds NFTs as well. There's also another wallet called the Yoroi, but I chose Nami just because they told me this wallet holds NFTs, so it was a 2-in-1 for me, and so I downloaded this one. Make sure it's NamiWallet.io. You know, there's a lot of scams out there, so be careful on what you download. So it is an extension on the Edge, website. I mean on Microsoft Edge or Chrome. So I have it here. Once you sign up for it, I'm not gonna go through the steps on how to make one. Everybody know, if you're in the crypto world, you know what it's like to download a wallet. Once you click on it, it asks you to keep your secret phrase password and your password to get in and out, or do transactions. So once you're done that, okay, you have it here on your top, on your extension, right? And for now, I don't have much. I only have ADA and SPC. And the cool part about the Nami wallet, right here, you can once you have ADA, you can stake, you can delegate some of the ADA tokens and send them to Berry tokens. Support the development of Nami wallet by delegating Berry on the Berry pool. Earn approximately 5% staking rewards per year. So if you have some extra ADA, if you wanna earn 5% a year, you can easily delegate your ADAs here. You know, it's just you whatever ADAs you have, you stake it on the Berry pool and you gain 5%. 5% per year, sorry, excuse me. You just enter your password there. And then the other cool part about it is if you click on this settings, here's for your NFTs, right? So when you're whitelisted, if you use this wallet address, you have, let's say you whitelisted on some of the projects in Cardano, like you can click on these and then it will show that which websites you're whitelisted on. So that's the cool part about it. And then the settings, you can set up your passwords. And here your assets. Currently I have 51 ADA. Yes, I know I'm broke. And I also hold a certain amount of SPC. So once you get your Nami token, Nami wallet ready with some ADA tokens and your SPCs, you can also go to SUNDAE SWAP, which is, like I said, very similar to the Pancake Swap. If you know what Pancake Swap is, then you can easily work around a SUNDAE SWAP. All right, so here's the home page, and as you can see, you can stake your SUNDAE tokens or ADA tokens. Okay, I won't get into those tokens. Well, I'll probably break down the SUNDAE token on my next episode on ADA. But for now, as you can see, the APR for farming SUNDAE and ADA LP token is 55% annually, right? So if you break it down, that's like 4 or 5% a month, which is not bad for just letting your crypto work for you, right? And this is what I mean about, so with SPC, okay, so if you search SPC here, which is this, they don't have an APR because you're not staking it, but you do. When you click here, you can provide liquidity. When you click on that, so basically, if you deposit the same value of SPC and ADA, you gain 1% of every transaction that's occurring with this LP token with SPC and ADA. So when people start swapping SPC with ADA, you do gain 1%. So just to give you an idea on how big or the potential of your rewards are, let's say 10,000, 100,000 volume of ADA and SPC come in, you get 1% of 100,000, right? That's if the volume goes up that high. Or let's say the volume's only 10,000, but you still get 1%. It's better than nothing. So in a way, it is like staking, but it is lower. But it's still, you're still putting your crypto work for you instead of you working for them. You're just basically depositing here and you gain it. You gain in 1% interest. So I will connect my wallet, okay, but I'll stop the thing because I think once I connect, it shows my wallet address, and I don't have the video editing thing to blur out my address. So click here on wallet address, right? Oh, actually, before we do that, SUNDAE SWAP. If you click on here, if you have any questions on how to use it, here's the guide on getting started, how to do the swap, liquidity, and yield farming, right? So, and then if you also want the actual website for the wallets, click on wallets, and then you can click on which wallets work or how to get wallet, and they will provide you links on which ones to use. So you can use Jero Wallet, Nami Wallet, or the Yoroi Wallet, right? So I chose Nami because you can hold your NFTs. I'm not sure what these other wallets are, but any of these 4 wallets will be good, and they will send you links directly to downloading the wallet that you can connect to on SUNDAE SWAP. So let's go back. So before we do that, right? Since ADA is the native token, what I suggest is you buy some ADA tokens first, and I have my KuCoin open here. So what I would do is if you don't have any ADAs yet, you go to any exchange that supports ADA token, and then you go to withdrawal, right? You click withdrawal, and then click on ADA, right? Search it, or if it's history right here, and then you copy your Nami Wallet address. I'm not gonna show that here because I don't know how to blur it out, but you basically just you click receive, and once you click that, your address shows up, and you copy that address, and then you click on, you go back to the exchange that has ADA, you paste it here, right? And then you choose the network ADA, and there is a fee of 188 for the transfer. Then confirm the transfer. Make sure, all you gotta do is make sure the wallet matches your Nami wallet with your receiving address wallet, which will be your Nami, and that's where the ADA coins are going. So once you transfer your ADA tokens in your Nami wallet, you go back to SUNDAE SWAP, and then you can easily swap SPC. So let me connect now, and then let me stop the video once I do. Okay, so as you can see, my wallet is connected in SUNDAE SWAP, right? This is the Nami wallet again. So if I wanted to do a swap of basic ADA, let's say you don't have SPC yet, I would wanna select I would select ADA as my coin, right? And then select SPC. Put in SPC. What? Why is it not there? Let me hold on. Okay, guys. Sorry. So I wasn't able to find SPC if you click swap. So what you can do if you can't find it, right? You go to home, and then you put SPC here, and then you click on it, right? And then you swap right here. So if you don't have SPC yet and you want to buy with your ADA, so you first you click that arrow, right? And then you transfer, make sure ADA is on top, and then you put that in, and then let's say you want to buy 10 ADA, 10 ADA worth of SPC, and there you go, you get that amount of SPCs. And for those people who are new to swapping, there's this thing called slippage tolerance, right? It's not like trading. So basically, when you do a swap, if you want, in basic terms, okay, I don't want to get too technical into it. If you want the transaction to happen right away, you basically increase your slippage to the highest possible. If you want the transaction to go right away, but if you want to be, I guess, if you can afford it, right? Slippage is basically the price of what you see, the price of the tokens you see now, and then for the time it takes for the transaction to happen, and that's the price you get it at. So if you want the current price, you put it at the highest slippage. But if you can wait, then you can just play around and pick the lowest slippage. But me, I'm very impatient, so I'm gonna try the 10 ADA, right? So I'm gonna put the slippage at the highest because I want the transaction to happen right away. So I'm gonna put the 10 ADAs, right? As my first thing. So 10 ADA, I'm gonna get 5,636 SPCs, and then I increase my slippage because I want it to happen right away. So I'm gonna confirm that. Press swap. I acknowledge. Trade. Order swap. All right. Here you go. This app requests signature for a fee and then your fee is 0.27 0.21 fee, right? Sign it. It's gonna ask for your password. Let me stop it for a second. Okay, so as you can see, I put in my password, and it's on queue, right? View orders. Your transaction, open order chain. You have not completed orders yet. So it's not on queue. Is it? It's still showing pending here. Let me see. Oh, we have one transaction showing here. See, submitting. All right. Okay, let me pause the video for now, and then we'll see where this goes. Okay, guys. So the order took I guess a minute or so. I went to go get coffee. So as you can see right here, I went to my orders. Right. It was pending for a while, and I clicked in here. I left, got some coffee. Now I'm back. And it is completed. So exchange price. So I basically bought SPC at 0.002. Liquidity fee was 0.1. So if you provided liquidity, you would get a fee of this transaction. So the more people use SPC and ADA pairing, you will get paid each time somebody does this transaction. So if I actually provided liquidity before I did this, then I would get paid in my own transactions. So that's how you get paid using owning SPC token. Okay. So if I was to see my wallet right now, actually, let's see, I would have $10 less of ADA, right? So there you go, right here. So yeah, so now I will show you how to swap back SPC to ADA, right? So I will swap. So I'll go home, right? I'll go SPC, and then click on it, and then swap. So I wanna go back and basically I wanna provide liquidity up to 60 ADA. So I mean 100 ADA. So I need 60 more. All right. So I'm gonna do like, let's say 70. So I have just enough ADA for transactions. So I want 70 ADA. So I'm gonna be selling this much SPCs. Again, if I wanted the transaction to happen fast, okay, I would want this right here, tolerance at, I would change my tolerance to, where is it? Let me see, where's it? Right here. I would increase it by 10%, okay? So I chose 10% just because I want the transaction, I don't want it in queue for a long time, and I want it fast, okay? You do pay a higher fee, but that's just, you pay for the speed and accuracy of the sale price, right? So I'm clicking this, order swap. Now I need to sign. I'm gonna stop it again after I sign it, right? So here it is. I'm gonna stop the video. Okay, put in my password, view orders. So right now I'm just showing you guys how to use SUNDAE SWAP, right? Swapping your ADA tokens for SPC tokens. And then I'm gonna provide liquidity so I can start earning per transaction. Okay. And let me play some beats. Let's play some Wu-Tang, since my channel is called Cream. If you guys know the name of the song, it is called Cream by Wu-Tang. Let me pause this so I can save some time on a video. Okay guys, as you can see, it finally finished. So awaiting scoop. When your order is awaiting scoop, your order has been recorded on the chain and is awaiting processing by a scooper. There may be orders ahead of yours. Scoopers will attempt to process orders on a first come first serve basis. Queues working on a per pool basis. Pools experiencing high demand may experience long delays. You can cancel your order at any time. Cool. Oh, and then what I heard too, like don't quote me on this, but I've been watching a lot of videos as well on how to use SUNDAE SWAP. They're saying while your thing is on waiting on scoop too, as long as none of the transaction is confirmed, you can cancel your order and you don't lose the gas fee. You know how like in Ethereum and BNB you lose gas fees? With SUNDAE SWAP you don't. As long as none of the order gets filled, you get back all the transaction fees when you cancel your order. But for now I'm still waiting, so let me pause it. Oh, never mind, there you go. So there you guys, now I have 71 ADA, right? So if I go back to my wallet, no, so now, yeah, so if I go back to my wallet, I should have at least 100 ADA. There you go, 107, right? So now I'm gonna provide liquidity, okay? It's because I want to start using and utilizing SPC and ADA, and I want to get paid for every transaction when people use SPC and ADA swap. All right, so let me put that in. Okay, and then click on provide liquidity right here. Again, it's the same thing as LP staking, right? So if you have, basically you need the same value of ADA and SPC, not the quantity. So I only have, I wanna only put 100 and I guess 100 ADA or 101 just in case there's the fees. So now I will be putting in so 101 ADA equals to 63,000 63,357 SPC. Actually, I don't like that number value. Let me change it to 102. There you go. And actually 105. Will it be that much? Let me see. Oh, insufficient balance. Yeah. So let me do 100 or 90, 95, just in case the fees, right? So yeah. So I will be providing liquidity for that much. I will get 1% for every transaction. So let me confirm that. Once I get more ADA, I will be doing the same thing. I will add more, right? Because the way of a lot of people don't use this as a lot of these dApps people don't know about. So always take advantage of the APRs of a staking. And this right here, this is new to me, so it's my first time doing it, and I'm actually excited. Here it is. So now those two coins do create an LP token, right? If you guys haven't done LP staking yet or anything with LPs, just know there is impermanent loss, right? So those two tokens combined, the SPC and ADA, now has given me SPC ADA LP tokens, and this is the quantity I get. I get a 2,368,267, right? So those two tokens combined are now LP tokens. And just because you are getting 1% interest, there is a risk, and the risk is called impermanent loss. I will link the video on the bottom of this channel, and then just watch a quick video on explaining what impermanent loss is. To me, in my basic terms, what I understand impermanent loss is take notice of when you bought the two tokens together. So ADA, I bought it at, right, let me see what ADA I bought at 66 cents, and I think SPC was at 0.002, right? So let's say as the days go, or the weeks go, or the months go, the price decline. That means that you will take a loss because it was lower than the price that you originally bought it. But let's say the price recovers on the time you sell it. That means, let's say the price of ADA goes to 90 cents and SPC goes to 1 cent. Then until you sell the LP tokens, and that's when you don't take the loss. I don't know if you guys understand that properly, but let me say that again. So take note of when you first bought the tokens. Take note of the price of both tokens before you bought it, compared to when you sell it. So if the price is higher from the moment from when you initially purchased it, and let's say, actually, let me start over. So when you bought the token, take note of the price of the two tokens, right? Take note of the ADA and SPC. And then if the moment you sell the token is lower from the moment you bought it, again, if it's lower from the moment you bought it, then you take an impermanent loss. But if it's higher from the moment you bought it, let's say down the road you sold it and then SPC and ADA are higher, then you don't take the impermanent loss. So as long as you sell the LP tokens higher than the initial time you purchased it, then you won't take impermanent loss. But if it's lower, then you're taking impermanent loss. So you have to be very, very careful what you do. And yeah, that's what impermanent loss is on basic terms for me. But again, I will provide a video in the description, and please watch it so you have a better understanding on it. And there's always a risk, all right? So there's always a risk on staking, even though you're gaining interest. If the market goes down, then you lose value. You lose value on your initial investment, but at the same time you gain tokens, right? So as you're losing value, you kind of equalizing that by gaining the tokens because you're gaining interest while you're providing liquidity. So yeah, so that's the give and take of it. So as long as the market rebounds and then you accumulate all those tokens, you're winning, right? So let me finish my order here. Here we go. I gotta sign it. All right, I'm gonna sign. I'm gonna pause the video. All right, guys, I'm pretty excited about this. This is the first time I've actually done um, this on SUNDAE SWAP. This is the first time I'm involved with the Cardano project. Here we go. So order liquidity deposit into pool. SPC submitted, waiting to be scooped. View orders. And now I will be gaining interest, guys. How exciting is that? So 1% might not be a lot to you, but as a value of ADA, if the project will be successful. I know ADA ecosystem has a lot going on. It's not a rug pull. So as long as the value of SPC goes up and ADA goes up, I'm gaining interest, and now I'm just coasting, right? So here you guys go. Here's my it is completed. This is how many tokens I have: 2,368,000. And yeah, so I will track how much I actually gain from this, and hope you find the information I've shared with you valuable. And if you learned something, please like and subscribe. I will be tracking SPC Cardano on my channel as well, on top of the other cryptos that I own. Thank you for watching. See you on the next episode. Make money. Learn how to make money. Peace.